how to avoid burnout as a beginner trader, something that unfortunately happens way more times than it doesn't. And with the explosion of social media and all of that, YouTube included, things have gotten just that much worse in regards to people burning out in terms of their goals when it comes to day trading. And I had a unique situation on YouTube where somebody left a comment, and the more I thought about it, it was like, you know, this person, and bless their heart, they're trying to offer me advice for more of a business side of things, which I appreciate. But where I sit, there's always that fine balance between business and, you know, the entertainment, and then just doing a good job in terms of showing the reality of things. But as this person points out to me, reality isn't always going to get you as many views because you're not creating as much entertainment. But like I said, it's a balancing act. But setting all that aside, if you show up looking for entertainment instead of reality, you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. So let me jump in a little bit more and set this up. So this person says, why post lower quality vids? Take your time and upload a good video. Now, for a little more context, I do a playlist where I'm recording myself trading, and I call those live trading videos, and that's where this comment is coming from. But as you see here, they're not too happy with the video. It's low quality, not good.
Awful, by the way. Right? Yeah, terrible.
And then this is where I try to explain to the person, well, I think the way why you're saying that is because in your mind, lower quality means it's not that exciting, it's sort of boring, and the video that they were commenting on, totally see where they're coming from. It was one where I would enter in orders and have to cancel, throw on another order, cancel, because I wasn't quite getting the right entry I needed for my strategy. So yes, from that angle, very low quality, not very good, because there is a lot of it that could have been cut out. You could have just gotten rid of all that stuff and only showed the trade. And that's what I try to tell that person, and then their reply was this. Poor video ideas are good. You can be realistic, but you're not getting any views. And this right here is the dilemma that many people face, myself included, and I'll be the first to admit, I don't know that I'm always good at it. I'm certainly not perfect at it, but it is a fine balance. Being realistic, being honest, and getting those views, getting those clicks. And what you ultimately want to sacrifice. And this person is apparently showing and opening themselves up to what's going to cause them to burn out. They are saying, you know what? I would rather have entertainment. I would rather, you get views because you're making entertaining content. So I'd rather be entertained as opposed to be educated. Be educated in what way? Be educated through reality. Be educated through, you know what? This is how the thing actually is, not a highlight reel. And if you're opening yourself up to that sort of attitude, then you are setting yourself up to not be aligned with reality. Because I could do it the way I'm going to show you here in just a second, but let me finish up this comment. Better video ideas, which just puts the hammer on, these are not good. You need to have better video ideas. So they do like the premise of live day trading, but they don't think they're good ideas. Why? Because they're not entertaining. Why? Because yes, the video they were replying to, there is a lot that could have been cut out because there weren't any trades. So I understand the argument. Hey, you said it's live trading videos, but the vast majority of it, there is no trading. It's just you canceling orders, adjusting orders. I mean, nobody wants to see any of that. Have better ideas. So now I want to set up a little, kind of comparison and let you kind of judge what you think is actually the best way to learn. So let me first start and just show you a trade that I made. All right, gonna try put here at 170. I got that. Put at 170.
and out for $500 on that trade.
So right there, that was $500 in only 54 seconds. So that could have been I could have made like a short of that. I could have just shown that trade, boom, check it out, $500 in 54 seconds. Okay, but now let's contrast that to where that trade actually came from. Video-wise, that trade came after 40 minutes. Now the video wasn't 40 minutes long, but there is within the video file itself a good 11 minutes of me entering orders, having to cancel. That's not quite right. Got to change the order. Cancel, set a new order. Oh, no, great. Now that's not quite right. Got to make a new order. Cancel that one. And I mean, time and time again, over and over again, 11-ish minutes of footage of there's no trades. It's literally me needing to cancel, readjust, cancel, and readjust. I'll put the link to that video down below so you can get the full context of things. But think about it. These two situations, same exact video, but one is the highlight reel, the entertaining. You have me just making it appear that, hey, here's $500 in 54 seconds. And the other one was $500 after a whole lot of annoyance, a whole lot of adjusting. Can you see any difference there?
I see.
And that's where you need to be as a trader in regards to where you seek, what you seek to be after. Because if you show up watching the video, so had I just made a highlight reel, what am I doing to you? What are you doing to yourself? You're gonna show up thinking, wow, man, you can make fast money. You just put in orders and there you go. What you didn't see if I just do the highlight reel is no. Part of being a trader is a lot of patience is required. A lot of annoyance is required. Annoyance is required because, well, when you're patient, you're gonna have to cancel orders. You're gonna have to adjust orders because as things change, and you assuming you have a strategy and rules, things are gonna change. But if you don't have any of that and you just show up thinking that it's gonna be fast money just like that, then when that doesn't happen, because it won't happen that way, you're gonna be like, wait, what is going on? And because you have a warped reality of what trading actually is, and that's just gonna cause you to burn out so quickly because you never had a firm foundation in reality in the first place because you were seeking after the entertainment. You weren't seeking after the reality. So, best way to avoid that burnout is you need to align expectations with reality. And you do that by making sure your expectations are not based in entertainment, but are based in reality. And that's where those live trade videos, I would argue I'm biased, but I think that's why I get it. They don't get a ton of views. I understand they're not always the most entertaining things to watch because there is a lot that I fully admit could be cut out. But cutting that out turns things into a highlight reel. And highlight reels is just not what trading is. So please be aware of that. As you search out through all the various bits of content out there, on social media or YouTube or any of the other ones, make sure your mental attitude is not, I just want to be entertained. No. Make sure your attitude is, I want my expectations to be in line with reality. So I need to be watching realistic stuff. If you're doing that, then you're going to make it a whole lot harder to burn out because when those annoyances happen, well, that's what I expected anyways because I've been watching realistic stuff. So I hope this helps. I hope this can just offer you up. Maybe you are feeling a little burned out and you can't quite figure out why. I don't know, maybe you've just not really set your expectations in line with reality. So I hope this helps. If you have any ideas for future videos or questions, as always, leave those down below and maybe I can do a video on that in the future. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.